Libra, hello, beautiful, and welcome to your Starseed reading. This reading is going to go over opening messages from Spirit, and then we'll get into the tarot deck for current energy, incoming energy, and guidance. Yes, know that Spirit is with you. Thank you for joining. We're going to do yes or no. Then I've got light codes, hummingbird messages, and phoenix prayers. Alrighty. What do we got going on for my little Libras? My Libra loves. You'll have to excuse me if I'm trying to get the right position here. I don't have my little pull-out desk thing fixed yet. The courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. I've got people coming out of their shell. I've got other people that are embracing love for the first time. So if this isn't your current energy, remind you that wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. For some of you, you aren't in that relationship, but that's what's headed towards you. Others of you are figuring out just the way to show yourselves, your skill sets. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Everything that you seek is inside you right now. A lot of you, this is something you've done in a past life. And once you tap into that, for some of you going to a past life, if you don't meditate, that's going to help you access that record and be like, okay, I have done this before in another life, and this is how I got there. It's always scary to be yourself and to be seen, but you've got a lot of guides with you. And on the bottom, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. All right, let's get into the tarot. Give me your current energy. Current energy. Sorry about that. The lovers. It's headed towards you. If you aren't in that love, and if you're in that love, Spirit's asking you to share that weird trait or that weird whatever that applies to you, that part of you that you may not have ever shared it with another counterpart or another person. But Spirit's like, I want you to share this with them. This person is going to embrace it. They may not, some of you are going to deal with someone who struggles at first. But then gets out of it. You know what I mean? It's just new to them. It goes against what they were taught, and they're just like, I don't know about that. But they're gonna ease into it with time. Don't necessarily push it. I've got this ear yelling at me, force. Like, don't force it, but they're gonna accept you. Anybody who's new to angels, and especially if you're a little quirky, Ezekiel's one of my favorite angels of ever. And just try reaching out. We've got the 10 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords going on in your current energy. Some of you can't see how this is going to be for your best to share this about you or to embrace in this new relationship. And that's what got you at a standstill. That, or you've been so focused on just yourself and coin. It's like, is it even worth adding somebody else in? Please don't be afraid of love. Spirit says it's time. Oh, shnikes. We're going to get your incoming energy. Who's afraid of the ancestors? Our current ancestor, your family. Your family, do I bring them to dinner? Do I not? Current energy is the 9 of Swords. Why are you so stressed about this? Staying up all night. It's really hard when somebody wants to go with you and you're like, I don't know if my family's going to actually accept them. That's hard. I've got somebody else who's just worried about the long term here. Is this person going to stay with me? You guys open up, and because this is for part of the collective. This is the collective where I told you they initially aren't on board. You stress yourself out about it. They aren't going anywhere. They just didn't have that welcoming response you wanted initially. And unfortunately, we can't control how other people react to it, but that doesn't mean they want to leave you or that they think less from you. I don't have anybody trying to take a time out. It's just the moon. You guys are going to be doing shadow work with each other. What happened? You trigger this person. You end up triggering this person, and it causes you both to do shadow work and healing. But you guys can do it together, and that's the beautiful part. This is a relationship you're supposed to grow with, not away from. So what happens in those is, yeah, we trigger each other, but it's for the best. It just feels stressful as hell when we're going through it. Try not to let your worries get you, though, okay? Let's get into your guidance here. You're going to know the perfect time. Ace of Swords. There's that clear communication with the devil. Oh, no. I've got somebody who's opening up over a past person that hurt them, and it's why they're so reserved in this current relationship, whether that's you or them. Your guidance is to speak about the toxicity, though, and how you were treated when you would try and either be yourself or express yourself to other people. I have the High Priestess. You guys are my gifted crowd, and it's like anytime you try to share that you were gifted with somebody in some way, they shut you down. That means you feel stupid, or they just disowned you. And this person's not going to do that. If this is not a romantic relationship, you have a very good best friend coming towards you. And your guidance here is just to not let your fears of how your past received dictate or limit what you can do in the future here. High Priestess, you know, when I said you're going to know the right time to know, you are in tune. So just listen, let Spirit guide you when the right time is to open it. Just try not to freak out if you don't get the warm fuzzies back and like, oh yeah. Some people might be like, that's kind of weird. But not like, you know, people and their reactions. But it doesn't mean they're leaving you. Or I thought that was from Satan. And you're like, no, just calm down. Calm down, Toots. There's going to be 3 piles to pick from here. I got a yes or no question. If at the end of this, a pile pops out to you that's not the original one that you picked, please go with it. Please don't just change your answer at the end because it's one you like. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1, your answer is yes with the number 3, growth and change. Pile 2, yes with the number 6 and karma cleared. And pile 3, no or not yet, 14 or timing. For I felt part of my collective that's been dealing with a past return. And if that's you, just clearly discussing things from the past. People can grow. I've got the Emperor down here with the 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords to the Hanged Man. Their behavior in the past is what put them in a reflective place to be like, I didn't treat them right. I didn't invest in this properly. I acted shady as shit. Somebody realizes they sabotaged after they lost you. Have they fully grown or not? Are you willing to grow with them? These are all questions you need to go over in your mind. Yeah. You'll get it. You'll get your answers. I always recommend praying if you're unsure. And then taking a pause space where you aren't in your mental space so you can actually receive the message versus being in your mental state. Alright, let's get your light codes. Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity and self-expression. Make sure we are speaking the truth. Sometimes you can't be afraid to hurt somebody's feelings. I know as Libras, we're like, just, I don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't want to rock the boat. And you're going to need to rock it a little bit. Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, and end of cycle. Remind you that Spirit tells you everything you need to know. I have to post the full armor that you're supposed to put on. It's not just that Ephesian shit. Sorry. I had to post that. I'll have it up by the end of the weekend. The Central Sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. But yeah, making sure that we're shielding ourselves so we are aware and completely only the light messages can come through. Nothing from the darkness can mess with you. But the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. You guys, you've got so much good coming towards you. Things you've been working at are going to be paying off. Let's get your hummingbird message. Just got two coming. We got Sawar Kiente. You are on the right path. Call on Sawar Kiente for courage, confidence, and protection. Just making sure people, those of you that are in this state of Nine of Swords, what is attacking your thoughts and making you think these things? So please pray protection over yourself. And then we have glorious breath. Inhale the wonder of life. Exhale and relax into the fullness of your true self. This is someone you can be yourself with. They are going to accept you. There just might be the awkward transition phase where it's like, okay, now we're talking about new things and they're maybe new to you. You'd be surprised how many people already research or are aware or connected and just don't tell people. Let's get your prayer. Somebody's going to be hearing about it at the holidays. Your ex, they're going to be bringing them up. You know, how's so-and-so doing? And you're going to be like, fuck you, I don't want to talk about them. Why? They're my ex. I get you like them, but why do you have to fucking bring them up? I'm sorry that you have to look forward to that, but I'm just giving you the heads up if that vibed on you, that expect your ex to be brought up either at family or friend get-togethers here soon. I'm sorry. 55. God, please help me be better today than yesterday. Please help me be aware of how I can be better and remind me of how I've grown. Thank you. Amen and Asante. Don't let anybody take you down either. If you've been doing the hard work and stuff, Spirit sees you. Don't let anyone take your shine away. All right. I love you so much. And I hope that you guys, this helped in some way or fashion. So I was looking to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I do hope I get to connect with you at a future reading. All right. I love you. Bye.